guys, and welcome to another ASMR video. Now, first of all, I've got to apologise to you all because what this video was going to be was, do you remember when I told you that I had two stories? I've already told one of them, which was me melting my keyboard. The other one was I got a comment from someone, first of all, a long time ago, and I went on his channel, because he has a channel, and it was the most disgusting, vile thing I had ever seen. It really is awful. So I did tell him to never comment again ever on my channel, and called him a disgusting human being, which he is. Well, he has commented again recently, and I thought, well, I've had enough, I'm gonna sort of show you all how disgusting this person is. Now, the problem is I've gone onto his channel, and I just can't do it, guys. I'm sorry, I can't. It's horrible. It's really horrible, and I don't know if it's something appropriate to show in an ASMR video. The things he does, and the things he likes. I mean, that's the thing. The reason I did it is because, he said, no one wants to see you chewing food. Eat properly. Eat bloody properly. And I thought, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Some people do find this a bit strange, and if it's eating, can find it a bit, it's not to everybody's taste, that I know. But I looked at the name and I thought, I recognise that name. So I've gone back on it, and there, lo and behold, it's him again. And I thought, not him again, but that's what I was going to do. I was going to do it in the hope that he would then leave me alone, because I don't want him watching. I don't want him commenting, especially when he's commenting like that. It's a bit like you sitting there and you're eating the most wonderful food, and then someone comes up and says, that's disgusting, that food, don't eat that, you should be eating snails and mashed sheep's eyeballs. That's more like it, that's what I like. If I'm having a steak and chips, I personally don't think it's, I think it's better than smashed up sheep's eyeballs and snails, boiled in bull's urine. That's what you should be eating. Anyway, so I tried, and I tried, and I tried, but everybody wants to put me down. But yeah, I couldn't do it, guys, so I'm so sorry. I mean, if you really want me to do it, I'm trying to do it for you guys, because, I just don't want you all getting grossed out by it, but if you want me to do it, I will do it, but I really don't want to. So instead, today, I'm going to talk about this little beauty. Now, what happened is I bought a stereo, and I wanted a graphic equalizer. So, I don't remember the history of it either, that's the thing. I don't honestly remember how I got this. I can't remember, honestly, but it could have been my brother. It probably was. Could have been my brother. easy to connect. And I did. I connected it. And I knew that this side was the bass and this side was the treble. Now, it's the bass that I want to talk about with this. I put on Ounds of Love by Kate Bush. Okay, brilliant album. And the thing with this album is it was two sides or two halves, and the second half was a conceptual piece called The Ninth Wave. Okay, and it's about a woman who is trapped in the water overnight, and she's got a life jacket on, and it's her past, present and future coming to keep her awake. So so it opens up with a track called And Dream of Sheep. I've also got a tornado outside, guys. I'm pretty sure you can hear it. I don't know about going out today. It's like a tornado, a hurricane. A hurricane, not a tornado, but a hurricane. It's really, really strong wind, blowing everything really, really hard. So anyway, Kate Bush, yeah, and Dream of Sheep. Now it starts with just a piano. It's just a piano and her talking. Now what I had done is the bass on this is 30 and 60. That's the main bass frequencies. I turned those both up full. Okay, and I had these speakers that were JVC. I think they were SB60s or something like that, but they was about 2 feet deep and were bass reflex. So they had this big hole in the front that was a pipe, and it was all full up to the brim with cotton wool inside. Really good speakers. Anyway, she says, I wake up to any sound of engines. When she says engines, you had this massive wave of bass, and I'd heard it before, but never through this. Okay, I had the 30 and the 60 up full, and when she said engines, my whole bedroom shook like an earthquake, and apparently my mum's plates and cups in her cupboards all rattled. This was the best graphic equalizer I've ever had. And I'm talking like I've had a lot. And what happened is I fell in love with this bass that was from this graphic equalizer. It was this 30 and 60 that was doing it. So I thought, I started putting on all the things I like Dreamer, for example, by Supertramp, when all the bass comes in, and oh my goodness me, was it good. Peter Gabriel 4, he has a track, the opening track is called The Rhythm of the Heat, and he starts off with this sound, and it's like a dong 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 dong, and then he comes in with this sort of yell, and it stops there. drums start to come in, and then in the end you've got these drums all pounding, and this boom going boom repeatedly with the drums, and I was literally lying there like the people in Train Spotting that were, that were high. It was so great to listen to, and it did the same with headphones. You put headphones on, you had the 1360, it did the same thing as well as the frequency. So that was it. I was sorted. I was in love now. But because I'm an idiot, I decided to buy this new Pioneer stereo that had just come out, and I thought I'll get that. This thing was £750, and that was from our local shop that used to give us massive discounts. I thought, this is brilliant. I get it. I sell this one, I think, to my sister. Wow, look at that wind, guys. Oh my goodness. I sell it to my sister. She takes it away. I come and buy this new Pioneer. Everything was great that night. My dad was decorating my room, and he's very fast. I watched 2 episodes of Falling Down. 40 Towers. 2 episodes of 40 Towers. He comes down, he goes, it's done. He wallpapered my room. Fair play, it was a small room, but to do it in that amount of time, that's not even an hour. Getting a little afraid. So I goes out, I think, great, I unbox it, and it was all one piece, minus the CD player. You put the it's got twin cassettes and the graphic equalizer and the tuner, and then you put the record turntable on top, and it sits on the CD player. CD player was a 6 CD player changer or 5 CD player changer. Can't really remember properly, but yeah, I think it was 5. And the speakers, plugs it in. I go, right, there's the bass. It only has 100. I think that's alright. Turn it up full. I get Kate Bush out of me, out of me closet, untie her, puts it in, put the CD in to the changer, which was kind of annoying because you had to pull out this old block, pull open the thing, pull open this sliding thing, put the disc in and close it, then shove it back in. It used to take ages. You didn't just press open and it come out, and close, and it closed. You had to take it out of the actual system and pull open the little doors, the little, that held the CD. So first of all I was thinking, didn't come out normal, I had to pull it out, blah 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 blah. Puts it on, I turns it up. That was the second thing. My amp went up to 10, and when I turned it, I couldn't. I think the most I'd ever got it was 3.5, and that was a nuclear bomb going off. It was so loud, couldn't get it past. Turn this up. This goes up to like 100. Turned it up. 20, 30, 40. Halfway. Still nowhere near as loud as mine. It was a Technics. Thinking, it's alright, not to worry. Turns it up a bit more. 60 kind of was loud enough. She goes, I wake up to any sound of engines, and the disappointment will live in my memory forever. It didn't sound the same. It didn't. because I didn't realise that the bass frequency on the Pioneer was 100, not 60 and 30 combined. And also the speakers weren't my JVC speakers, so I had this stereo for a while, and I ended up getting rid of that, and then I got another one, and I got rid of that, and I got another one, and I got rid of that, and I got another one, and I got rid of that, and finally I ended up just buying the same stereo that I had originally, but that's another story. And I didn't have this either, and I couldn't get another one. But yeah, so that's my little EQ. There it is, this gorgeous thing. It's not actually a hurricane outside. Someone somewhere has got my old stereo. It's probably my sister still got it. I think she still has it. She's got the old Sansui graphic equalizer up with the 30 and the 60. That's what's blowing out. It's the air blowing out of my JVC speakers. That's what it is. Guys, yeah, so once again, apologies. I mean, if you want me to do it, I will. I'm only trying to do it for you guys. I only did it for you because I don't know if you want to see it, because this guy is so disgusting. But, if you want, I mean, it would be more like a creepy stories at night, telling it, because I honestly didn't know it was him again. I thought it was just someone going on there, and fair enough, no one wants to see this, bloody eat properly in a novel. Got on your channel and see what you like to do, Sonny Jim. Oh dear God. Anyway, so if you want me to, I will. Okay. I'm not saying I won't do it, but I was going to do it today, and I couldn't. Just looking at him, and looking at his page. Oh, just no. But if you want me to, I will. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I mean, the sun's come out now. It was like that, a hurricane, and it was all dark and horrible. But the sun has come out. I mean, I might just go out and brave it. Go and brave it, because I'm brave. See, it stopped now. So I might go out and brave it. I'll see. I won't do this now. What's the time? It's like, I didn't tell you about my brother's watch. This is my brother's watch, which I will talk to you about as well. I went round my dad's a few weeks ago, and as you know, my brother's passed away, and he used to collect loads of watches, so I took this one as a souvenir, little keepsake. And it's a really good watch. It's so cool. I want to talk to you about that, because I've never seen one like that before, what it does. So I will be back, guys. But in the meantime, have yourselves a wonderful